So Andrew, Tate is in trouble. He got locked up recently over in Miami, I think. And he's in solitary confinement now for the past 3 weeks. Yeah, try 3 years, Andrew. They say he's breaking. Try 3 years, then you'll really break. We see how much of an alpha male you'll be after doing 3 fucking years in solitary. But yeah, he really didn't think he was going to be getting fucking locked up. He really thought he was going to get away with it. He was taunting the fucking authorities and all this, that, and the fucking other. But here's the fucking thing. You don't have to be fucking guilty to get locked up. You can get locked up even if you're innocent. That happened to me fucking years ago. I couldn't fucking believe it. Say in court, I walked in there and I was there like, well, I'm not guilty. You know, so if he's not guilty and he has that mindset, well, if I'm not guilty, so I can't get locked up. No, you can't. You can still get locked up. It happened to me. You know, they banged me up for something falsely, and I say it was the most angry I've ever fucking been in my life. It was only a 2-month fucking sentence. I spent that fucking 2 months, man, so fucking angry. I wouldn't eat a fucking thing. 27 days I went without food. And throughout that whole 27 days, I was doing push-ups, just angry, doing fucking push-ups, body squats, sit-ups, fucking isolation walks with bags of fucking water. Screws are coming into me every fucking day of the fucking week, weighing me, taking my vital signs, trying to coax me into eating. No, I was just too fucking angry inside that fucking cell. Screws playing games, going back and forth with me. But on their record, you know, if you check the Irish prison sentence, they have me down as a hunger strike for 20 days, but it was actually 27, but it took a while for them to register. But yeah, I did it. Like by the end of it, when I hit the 27th day, they kept putting food inside the cell to me, you know what I mean, to entice me to eat, so I'd smell the food. And the longer it went on, the stronger the smell of fucking food became, you know. And I gave in the end to a chicken wrap with mayo. And it was probably the nicest chicken wrap I ever tasted in my life. When I was eating, I was like, this is no fucking ordinary chicken wrap, man. This is something fucking, you know, because there's 20 fucking 7 days no eating. But I just said to myself, I calmed down after 27 days, and I said, look, is it really worth, you know what I mean, all this, you know what I mean, for a 2-month fucking sentence? So I ate the chicken wrap, and I was released the next day. And what the screw said to me before I left inside in Cork prison, he turned around and he says, fucking, you know, I told you, he said, they'd sooner leave you fucking die, you know, inside here on that protest, you know what I mean, before releasing you. They would have kept you there until we have a fucking history of leaving people die doing hunger strike in Cork fucking city prisons, like. And I was like, all right, yeah, fair enough, because they released me the next day. But here's the thing about Andrew, like, you know what I mean? He's after incriminating himself so many times. I watched a few videos. He was talking about, like, doing the lover boy technique, you know what I mean? Where he pretend to get into a relationship with a girl to manipulate her into fucking going on webcams. And he was doing that a lot with his brother. And he was taking all the proceeds, all the fucking money from it, you know what I mean? So he was exploiting these fucking women. And he said it on fucking camera a good few fucking times as well. He has been incriminating himself over and over and over, you know? Now, there's two things. He could be lying. He could be just saying that, like, you know what I mean? Fucking, I know, to get clout, to get views, who knows? It doesn't matter, because there's a certain kind of naivety to it, you know, to think like that if you hadn't been doing something wrong that you can't get locked up, because you fucking can get locked up. And he talked about fucking, this happened 10 fucking years ago. It don't matter to the law how fucking long it happened ago. It could be 20 years ago, 30 years ago. The law isn't human, you know. You committed a fucking crime. Doesn't matter how long ago it was, they're going to come and fucking get you. You know, I actually know one person that was like that in real life. He's getting a bit old now, and I can't tell you who it is because people out there will make the connection. But I remember one time I was in a car and someone was on the phone and he was on loudspeaker, and a family member needed him to fucking fix something. And he turned around and he says, no, remember what you done to me back in 1987? You know, oh, you need me now. Well, I won't be helping you now with that at all. I never seen a man hold a grudge, and that was for fucking decades, something that happened back in the 80s. This is going back a few fucking years ago, but it's still stuck in my brain. You know, I was like, that feels like the fucking, like the law, you know what I mean? He just wouldn't fucking forget what his family member done to him like decades ago, and he held it in for her. You know what I mean? And she needed his help, like, and he goes, no, I won't be helping you. You done this to me back in the 80s. And it's just, sorry, the law thing just reminded me of that. But yeah, Andrew's pretty much fucked. I can't see him coming out of this. Like, he tweeted out as well at one point, joking. He said, fucking, when things were going wrong for him, I miss fucking human trafficking. Taunting the law, all that. He thought because he was in cozy with Trump that he was going to get away with it and he wouldn't get extradited back to England. But it ain't fucking looking good for Andrew now. People used to compare me to him, but nah, we had a similar kind of sense of humor. That was a similar way. I like this way of trolling, and every now and again he'd come up with something insightful. But no, I've never been kind of like misogynistic and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like that, or toxic masculinity, or feminism even. I'm not into anything extreme like that, you know what I mean? I'm more down the fucking middle. But yeah, not looking good for Andrew. Also, before I leave, like if there's any like unresponded fucking messages, you know what I mean, that I haven't got back to on here, it's only because that I'm working towards coming off social media completely, you know what I mean? I want to put my energy into something else. This thing is too much of a fucking distraction. It's making me procrastinate and not fucking take on other things. Like it's a bad distraction, and it's not worth, you know, wasting my fucking time. It wastes my time, social media, and I feel it's making me fucking dumber by the day, you know. So I'm working on coming off fucking social media at one point, especially when my transformations are over and done with. Like, but yeah, Andrew and his brother, I'd say they're going to be going down for a while.